Hello, my littles. Welcome to Mammy's Corner, and I'm Mammy. It is so good to see you, my littles. It is time for affirmations. Are you ready to say them? All right, let's get ready. Ready? I am loved. Come on, louder than that. I am loved. You are loved. Who loves you? God loves you. Who else loves you? Mammy loves you. Don't you forget it. All right, next one. I am good. Come on, you can do louder than that. I am good. Good job. Now for the last one. I am kind. Are you kind? Let's say it loud. I am kind. Good job, my littles. You are good and kind. Now, Mammy has a story for you called The Tuckers, One Big Happy Family. But before I start reading, make sure you hit that thumbs up sign. Mammy likes it when you like my videos. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. In the meantime, make sure you get your favorite chair, favorite blanket, favorite pillow, or your favorite stuffy, or your favorite person you want to cuddle with. And let's get reading. Are you ready? All right, let's go. The Tuckers, One Big Happy Family. Ting, ting. Ice cream wagon! Shouted Tom. Hurry, Penny! The young Tuckers raced to the curb. After them galloped Toby, their huge shaggy dog, and Sugar, their big black scrappy cat. After Sugar waddled Fern and Florabelle, the Tucker ducks, and Molly and Maggie, their pet chickens. Oh my goodness, are they all going for ice cream? Oh, how silly. Quite a collection of pets, said the ice cream man, filling 2 cones. They ever fight? With each other? Oh, no, cried Penny. Just one big happy family, huh? Well, suppose I'll see you in the pet parade. Bye. Ting, ting. Gee, said Tom wistfully. Wish we could be in the parade. Uh-huh, agreed Penny. Wasn't last year fun? Last summer, Tina and the twins had built a jungle float for the parade. Tom was a mighty hunter in white suit and cork helmet. The others were natives with spears and tom-toms. But now the twins were at camp. Tina was visiting Aunt Anne. Even Mother and Father were away, leaving Grandfather and Grandmother in charge. Would Grandpa help? Wondered Tom. Penny said, He's pretty busy at the store. Maybe Grandma. Tom did not finish. Grandmother was very good at cookie baking and teaching her parrot Fuss Budget new words. But the Tuckers could not picture her building a float. I know, cried Penny. Let's use the jungle again. It's still in the shed. Eagerly, they dragged it out. Without Tina's trimmings, the jungle was just a packing case on wheels. Its sides were mostly cut away, and chicken wire was tacked around the lower part. A hook that held Mother's trailing ivy plant was still screwed into the roof. Penny frowned. It's awfully heavy. Can't Toby help pull? Urged Tom. I'll push real hard, Penny. Penny studied the box. Of course, it doesn't have to look like a jungle. We could be one big happy family like the ice cream man said, she murmured. Yay! Shouted Tom. Such excitement, Grandmother came running to the door. Fuss Budget squawked, Sakes alive! And hung upside down from his perch. Toby barked, the ducks quacked, the chickens clucked. Sugar scooted up onto the roof. That's funny, huh, littles? All day the Tuckers worked on their float. Tom swept the box clean and spread it with fresh hay. Penny wove bright ribbons through the chicken wire. Grandmother printed a sign, One Big Happy Family. Grandfather made a harness for Toby. Penny brushed Toby and Sugar until they shone. Tom tried to shower the chickens along with the ducks. That's so funny. Help! Police! Shouted Fuss Budget as he watched all these strange goings-on. The big moment arrived. Toby was harnessed to the float. The ducks and chickens and Sugar were settled inside. Penny filled her pocket with biscuits. Then she cried, Grandma, can Fuss Budget come too? We can hang his cage from that hook. Well, Grandmother paused. I don't see why not. Goody! Squealed Penny. Ack! Screamed Fuss Budget. The parade was ready to start. Toot, toot! Blared the horns. Rum, rum, diddy dum! Rolled the drums. Toby yawned and scratched his right ear. Come on, Toby! Penny begged. She tugged at his collar. It was like trying to move a furry mountain. Then she held a dog biscuit out ahead of him. Look, Toby! Toby did more than look. He leaped for the biscuit. The Tucker float started with a jerk that rocked Fuss Budget's cage wildly. Great day in the morning, squawked Fuss Budget. He unhooked his door and climbed out to see what was happening. Uh-oh, what's going to happen? Below him, Sugar paced back and forth, long tail twitching nervously. Next time the tail went past, Fuss Budget nipped it. Meow! Screamed Sugar. Buck, yuck, 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 chortled Fuss Budget. In other words, he was laughing. He leaned far down to nip Florabelle, but her shiny white feathers were just out of reach. Oh my goodness. It's a dangerous bird, isn't it? Hey, Penny, called Tom anxiously. Fuss Budget's out of his cage. I can't help it, panted Penny. Now Toby was scratching his left ear. Toby! Biscuit! Again, Toby leaped forward. Again, Fuss Budget's cage rocked like a ship in a storm. Fuss Budget was shaken off. Down he tumbled. What's going to happen? Plump! Onto Florabelle. Quack, 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 shrilled Florabelle. Startled almost out of all her feathers, she went flapping full tilt right smack into Maggie, who bumped into Molly, who nudged Fuss Budget, who probably nipped Firm, who pecked Sugar. Meow! Growled Sugar. Sugar had had enough. He'd been nipped and stepped on and flapped at and pecked, and he knew exactly who was to blame. Like a tiger stalking his dinner, he padded through the cackling, circling storm of hay and feathers, straight toward Fuss Budget. Hey, settle down, you guys, yelped Tom. Cut it out. We're almost to the judge's stand. Sugar! Uh-oh. What's going to happen, my littles? Let's find out. Sugar sprang. Just in time, Fuss Budget's wings beat the air. With a great squawking flutter, he flew over the wire netting to land on Tom's head. That's so funny. Just then, the announcer boomed, "Next entry, one big happy family!" And there they were in front of the judge's stand. Fuss Budget was screaming, "Sick 'em! Please! Fire!" Sugar was hissing and spitting. The ducks and chickens were streaking around and round in loud alarm. Tommy added his woof woof as he tried to turn and see what was happening. Oh my goodness. Ow, 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 yelled Tom. Fuss Budget's claws had closed so tightly on his hair he felt scalped. But he couldn't lift a hand to brush away the bird. Penny needed him. He had promised to push. And violently, he pushed. Penny was very close to tears when the parade ended. They laughed at us, she said sadly. Yeah, muttered Tom. He glared at Fuss Budget, safely back in the cage. Darn old bird. But he couldn't help reaching through the wires to scratch Fuss Budget's yellow head. Fine thing, crowed Fuss Budget. Then he squawked, "Help! Burglars!" This is funny, huh, my littles? A stranger had stopped before them. Penny and Tom watched him tie a blue ribbon to their float. First prize, funniest entry, he smiled. You've won yourselves a free ice cream cone every day for the rest of summer. Oh, murmured Penny. Wow, cried Tom. Sakes alive, chattered Fuss Budget. Happy, happy day. The end.
Oh my goodness, was that a silly book or what? Oh man, oh my stars. I loved it. I hope you did. And if you do, please give it a thumbs up, like, and let me know you loved it. Did you see that? It says one big happy family and all the chaos that ensued. Does your family ever have chaos problems like that? Mine do. Right? I know you know this. My littles, you're so precious to me. Now, it is at the end. So I have one question for you. Who loves you? There are two answers right now. Who are they? God. And who else? Mammy! But Mammy loves you bestest. Until next time, my littles, be good and be kind.